Hi everyone, in this video we will create a sign up forum validation in React.js. We will just validate this forum. So let's first of all click the sign up button. So we have something, the errors like this. Okay, name should not be empty, not empty, and not did not match. Okay, so let's come here, just write something like this, and also here and also here. If we press now this, okay, the email didn't match. I will write like this also. Okay, email didn't match, password didn't match. Okay, I will write here .com. This error has removed, and for the password, if I write the password has also removed, because for the password I matched that at least one capital, small, and also a number there should be existed. At least there will be 8 characters. When the password match, this error also will remove. So we will do this task in this video. So let's get started. Before starting, please subscribe our YouTube channel. So I have created sign up file in my project, React project, and also the CSS file, and that is the index file. I imported in my sign up file here. So let's start coding. Sign up container. I will use the bootstrap. I will import the bootstrap. Yes, so let's have another div, and here we will write class name forum, and also here we will write the forum. Yes, so here I should write my code label. First one will be the email, and here the input field, type will be email, and also place is equal to enter email. The same thing I will write yes, password, confirm password, and also here I will just use the bootstrap for designing. The width of this will be 100, and justify country, it will be dflex, show as a dflex, and justify content center, content will be in centered, and margin top will be 5, and also from this margin top will be 5 to become the center. The width of this would be 50, and also the forum should have a border, and also this should be class name troll, forum control. So let's see it how it looks like. It looks like this. Okay, so I will just write a little bit more design to design it. Okay, and also I will write 2 buttons. Button, the first one will be the cancel, and the second one will be yeah. So I will just write a little bit design code, CSS code for this, and also burst of classes to design it. Okay, I will stop the video. So I have designed the sign up forum. So now let's write the validation code for this to validate this forum. Okay, so first we will use onChange event for our input field. onChange I will call handle input. For all input field I will call this function. Okay, and also for these the same, this will be for confirm password. Now I will write this input this function. So now we will use state hook to handle the input fields. For example, whenever we are entering values in email, so that should be stored in our variable here. So I will create that. I will use state hook values, set values is equal to use state hook. So we have email by default is empty, password, and also confirm. Yeah, we have these values, and now we will update this value whenever we are entering the value in input field, so it will change these values. So let's write the code for it. So we will write here, we will call the use state hook set values. Okay, our previous state we will use spread operator, and sorry state, and now we will use e.target.name. we will take the name. Okay, I will just come here and assign the name to input fields. Yes, name is equal to, for the first one is email, password PSD, and also for this one confirm PSD. And we will assign the value of e.target.value. I will just write the names same as password, So we handle the input fields. So now whenever we click on submit button, so we should handle the validation of our forum. I will come to the forum and I will call here on submit handle validation, okay, or handle submit. I will use this function here, handle validation. So what I should do, I will call here I will use the errors, okay. I will return the errors. I will call here another function. So for that function, from that function I will return the errors, okay. So here I will use useState hook again for the errors, const errors and set errors is equal to use state. By default assign null. So here I will just call set errors and I will call here validation function. To validation function I will pass the values which I have here, okay. I will pass these values to the validation function. So I will write a validation function in a separate file, okay, to separate the validation from this file. I will just create a file, validation.js, okay. So in validation file, what I should do, I will write a function. So here we have the error values. So now I will just write an for the error variable, error is equal to an empty object, and also I will write a pattern for email, okay. Let email your const email pattern is equal to I will write a pattern, a regular expression for email that would be like /s and at. This means that all character without space and at, okay. After that we have the at sign, and after at sign we should have other characters slash okay. Then we have the dot slash dot, and again plus we have this. And also we will write the password pattern regular expression. Yeah, that would be like /d, at least one digit, and also at least A to Z, small letter, and also A to Z capital, okay. It means at least one digit, at least one small letter it means, and it means at least one capital letter, okay. And now we will write something like this: A to Z, and 0 to 9, and the length would be 8 comma, from 8 it will start until 100 and 20, how much he want, so you can enter that. It is for length. Okay, and this is for this one. Okay, so it is the pattern of password. So now we will write the code. If values dot name was equal to 0, it means if it was empty, so we should return the error dot name is equal to name should not be empty. So it is email with us, and also it email, and app email pattern dot test values dot email. If this pattern matched, so it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So now I will add a minus sign here, not sign here. If the pattern didn't match, so then return error dot email is equal to email didn't match. Okay, so now we will come to write this for the password. We'll just simply copy these and paste it here. If email dot password was empty, so then we should return password. Okay, should not be empty. And now we will write something. If not, password pattern dot test with values dot password. If didn't match, then return error dot password that password didn't match. Now for the confirm password, if values dot confirm password was empty, or values dot confirm password was not equal to values dot password, then return error dot confirm password. Error dot confirm password is equal to password not matched. At last we will return error. Okay, we will return this. So I will import validation from /validation. For default validation. So let's check it. The first error is that state it is values with us. Yes, this values. and also it will change as to the object because we are returning an object. And so in one thing else that we are calling this function through a submit. Okay, whenever the submit button is pressed, we are calling this function, so we should prevent by default submission. Okay, prevent default. Okay, we prevent default submission. And now let's add the errors. Okay, if there was errors, if the errors existed, so we should first of all here under the email field I will write if errors that email existed, it means the errors was available here. So what it should do, so it will show us the error. We should show the error here, errors dot email. Okay, it will show the email the errors here. And also I will change the color to red, style color to red. And the same I will display the error for password and confirm password. Here under the password field I will write here Control V, just I will change this to password and also this to password. And also under the confirm password I will write here confirm password, password, and also here. So now let's see how it looks like whenever we press our sign up button. So by default we have this, so let's we have this sign up for validation file forum. So now let's press this. Okay, we have these errors. Okay, so now let's assign an email here. That will be that okay, let's write something like this. Okay, again we have that email didn't match. If we write this.com and press the submit button, okay, the error has gone now. And also come to the password. If we enter a password, we had minimum of 8, and also at least it should have a capital, small, and a number. We'll just write something like this. Okay, just small character. See the error, password didn't match. You can add the errors then that when the length is less than 8, so we can edit the message there. And also I will assign number to it. Again we have the error. If I assign capital to it, it means that we have capital, small, and numbers in it. Press it. Okay, the error has gone. And if we enter it now like this something, again we have the error. If we have the same password like above and we write that sorry, that is not the same. I will just write a password. Okay, same password. Yeah, I wrote the same password in both fields. So let's press sign up button. See it? Not, I think one password field is missed. Okay, so I will write something like this. Okay, so let's see it now. Sign up again, the password not matched. So let's see it. What's the error here? So the problem is that I should change these values to string. Yes, I will change them, convert them to string. Let's try it now. Yeah, first of all, if I refresh it, so these are equal. Okay, these are both equal. If I write here something like Okay, both will be the same. Again, we don't have the error. Okay, for them both are the same. If I remove one of them, so it will give us the error that the password didn't match. One thing else that we should do, that for the email we should write it as else if. Okay, if this didn't match, then it will check this one. Also for this I will write else if. So now let's refresh the page. First remove, name should not be empty, the password should not be empty. Okay, these two are matched by default, and I should add here a condition if that was empty. If values dot confirm password equal to null, or so then it will show us the error. Okay, by default it will show now the error to us. Okay, I will write the email Gmail. Okay, if I write like this, it will show email didn't match. Okay, if I write something like this, okay, the error has removed. For the password should not be empty. If I write okay, remove, because I wrote correctly password. And also if I write something for this, okay, both are matched. If I remove one of them, password didn't match. So it was all about sign up forum validation. If you have liked the video, so please subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.